All right, I'm going to quickly go over collection development of maps and globes. So that includes flat maps, wall maps, and globes. Maps provide a lot of information: location spellings, surface features, distances between places, and then a plethora of data. More than one person can study a wall or large map at the same time, so that's a great advantage. Unlabeled outline maps or globes can encourage students learning, looking at shapes and location of places. And also, depending on your budget restrictions and needs, they're available at many prices. Disadvantages: you might have to get multiple copies. So if we have a large group of students needing to look at a map or a specific detail on it, wall space is needed for wall maps, so that takes away space from your bookshelves or book displays, and you always have to deal with the issue of out-of-date maps. Selection criteria: there's a lot of good questions. You just want to make sure that the map is up to date, the color code and its symbols and representational are clearly designed so the users can interpret the information, use that information. The depth of detail needs to be suitable for your intended audience. You can consider the laminated surface that allows for the erasable instruction or writing. Look at it and see if the map is aesthetically pleasing, and also consider if it's durable. So for our collection development, some implications of it: make sure you include maps of multiple sizes, because that's to meet the many needs you have your students. Make sure the materials are easily accessible by everybody, and as mentioned before, these maps will always become outdated, so you got to keep that in mind with your budget for regular replacement. Copyright: so wall maps, globes, and flat maps are copyrighted generally by the companies that produce them, but the simple flat outline maps may be copied because most are not eligible for copyright. And then graphics, you need to deal with the criteria. You need to refer to criteria for graphics when dealing with the more complex maps. And all of this came from our textbook.